Hey guys, as you're all working on your discussion posts as well as your second portfolio assignment, I thought I would take a minute and just talk a little bit about goal setting and specifically this whole format of SMART goals and how I want you guys to write out your food and exercise goals for your assignment and the discussion board. So many of you have probably set goals before or written goals down before, but maybe not so much in the SMART format. Some of you might recognize the acronym SMART. Some of you might be like, what the heck? I've never heard that before. So SMART, like I said, it's an acronym and it basically describes how we want to set our goals and the format that we want to put them in. So just to go through this really quickly, I've got this worksheet pulled up here on my screen, and you can also find this under the Module 2 worksheets as well. So to start off, SMART, S, specific. We want our goals to be specific. So for example, if you say, well, I want to lose weight. Well, we got to be a little bit more specific than that. How much weight? Is it 10 pounds, 15 pounds? 5 pounds. You could say, well, I want to work out more. I'm going to exercise more. Well, how much more are you going to exercise? I want to walk for 45 minutes every day. That's a lot more specific than just, I want to lose weight, I want to eat better, I want to exercise more. M, measurable. You want your goals to be measurable, meaning you need some way to quantify them. So if you're trying to measure weight loss, you could use a scale. If you're trying to measure exercise time, you can use a watch. Maybe you have a calendar checklist where you can actually check off if you've met your goal, for example. Achievable. Your goal needs to be something that's realistic. If you say, well, I'm going to run for an hour every single day, but you hate running, and you haven't run in 3 years, or you know that you can't run longer than 5 minutes. Maybe running for an hour every day isn't something that's achievable. Maybe you could start off with, I'm going to run 10 minutes 3 times a week. Start off with something like that that's a lot more manageable. Relevant. This goal's got to be relevant to you. Do you have the resources necessary to accomplish this? Is this something that's meaningful to you? Is it something that you want to try and achieve? If you say, well, I know I need to eat more fruits and vegetables, so I'm going to eat 3 fruits every single day, but you just don't really like fruit and it's not worth the effort, maybe a better goal would be, I'm going to eat 1 serving of fruit every single day. That way it's a lot more relevant and it's a lot more achievable as well. Time bound. You want to have some kind of deadline for this goal. How long is it going to take to accomplish? Is it going to be a month, 2 months, a year? You want to have some kind of deadline. To give you an example, I myself am doing my own little yoga challenge. I want to go to 10 yoga classes during the month of March. And so my time frame is the month of March. You might set a goal of, I want to eat a piece of fruit every single day for the rest of this semester. The rest of the semester is your time frame. Just to give you a couple of examples to kind of wrap up, all of these key points here together, several of my students have shared some of their goals with me in my face-to-face classes. I gave you the example of my goal is I want to go to 10 yoga classes during the month of March. I would like to go to more, but I'm setting 10 classes because I know that that's definitely something that I can achieve. Well, it's still presenting me with somewhat of a challenge. I have another student that has decided that she wants to go to 4 Pilates classes every week until the end of this semester. And the reason this is achievable for her is because she takes Pilates as a class 2 times a week, and she just joined a gym that offers it twice a week as well. So she's going to try and go to every one of those classes for the rest of this semester. Another example, I had a student say that she wants to lose 15 pounds by the beginning of May. I have another student that says that she wants to lose 20 to 30 pounds by the beginning of June. I have another student that said that every day for the rest of this semester, she wants to eat a quality protein source every day. So those are just a couple of examples. But remember, you want that goal to be specific, something that you can actually measure, that it's something that you know you can achieve, but yet still presents you with a challenge. And you also want it to be something that's meaningful and relevant, and you put some kind of deadline on it. Goals are great. You can use this format no matter what your goals are, whether it's tied to food and nutrition or whether it's in some aspect of your other area or some other aspect of your life as well. So hopefully that helps clarify this whole SMART format, and hopefully it's useful for y'all as you're working on your discussions and portfolio assignments.